Welcome to Writer's Workshop, and today our learning target is I can use my senses to add more detail to my writing. So let's talk about that a little more. So you're going to go to your activity, and right now you're watching the video, and after you do that, you're going to tap Add Response, and you're going to find some resources to help you. Now here's the first page, zooming in on my moment. So our five senses are what we see, what we heard, smelled, or tasted, and how you felt. So you're going to use this graphic organizer to organize some of your details around your moment. So right in here, the center is the my moment. You're going to take that and you're going to write it in your notebook, just like I did here. Now, it is writing, so it's very important that you are doing your writing and drawing in your notebook. So, then I put my moment. First time I learned to swing by myself. So here's my moment. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look back, and there are some more resources on my iPad that I can use. Right here are a word bank with all different senses words. So sight, there's words there, smell, hear, and taste. Okay? And then if you look to the next page, right here is all the different feeling words, and you can see the faces match the feeling words, silly, happy. So let's go back to this. So we have our word bank ready if we need it. And what I saw, it was about my first time I learned to swing. So I know I was outside. So let's see, for sight, right here it says, I can describe small, tiny, large, big, and different colors. Okay, well, what I saw, I know I saw a big swing. Okay, so I can write that. I could also draw a big swing. Okay. I know that there was a blue sky, so I could draw that. I could write blue sky. Okay. And I also saw all my friends. Okay, next, I'm thinking, what did I hear? So here's some words in our word bank: loud, squeaky, relaxing. Well, I know I didn't hear squeaky, but it was recess, so it was loud outside. So I would put loud, put at recess. Another thing I could do is I could draw a lot of kids. Okay, this was my story, so mine, I learned to swing by myself. If your moment is something different, it might be relaxing. Okay, there might be no sound. Okay, just think about your own moment. What I smelled or tasted. I didn't taste anything because I wasn't eating anything. What did I smell? Flowery, fruity, stinky. Not really that, but I remember there being a lot of grass. So I'm going to put grass. Okay. So I smelled, I can put grass. And let's see. Oh, it was fall and the leaves were crumbling down. So I smelled kind of a lot of like dirt outside. Okay, so see how I'm adding all these details and how I felt. So now I'm going to go to this next page that has all the feeling words. So again, you can write the words, you can also draw. Okay, so if I decide to draw how I felt, okay, I'm going to draw a really happy face, okay? And if I'm not sure how to spell happy, I can go up here and I know I was happy. Okay? And you know what else? At first, I was scared because I didn't think I could do it. So I'm going to put I felt happy and scared. So now I have a lot more detail I can add to my story, okay? So this is going to help us when we start to stretch out our story even more. So today, for your writing activity, you are going to think about your moment using your 5 senses and write about this, because this will help you add more detail to your story.